What's up? What's up? Hey, who just jumped on? I'm just waiting just a few minutes here. Nito, what's up? Mark Hogan, how you doing? Got a few regulars joining us now. That's kind of cool. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm not going to flip my screen around because I usually do. What's up, Mark? Hey, where are you from, man? I'm not going to flip my screen around because I've noticed that in the replays, the sound gets off beat every time I flip the screen around. So, forgive me for that. Ohio, hey, that's cool. I used to live in Chicago, which is near there. That's super cool. Hey, I'm excited for today. I know that I've got a few people here who've been waiting for this to happen. I told you yesterday or the day before, for those of you guys who follow me, that I'd be doing this. My whole intent, you guys, is to show you guys more about... screw it, I'm going to flip the screen. What's up? My whole intent is to show you guys more about internet traffic. There's a lot of small inner circles and such that internet ad campaigns don't want you to know about, and so my whole intent is to show that to you guys. So what I want to do is I've been hired by Paul Mitchell to do traffic. I've done traffic for a lot of companies, insurance companies, cell phone companies, and there's some cool tricks that I used to use to get really cheap traffic, okay? And there's some things that Google doesn't tell you about, and they don't want you to know, okay? And the first thing that people are always shocked to hear about is that I hate good content trumps all, right? No, that's true. Good content does trump everything. I will add to that. Consistent content is king. People who are spotty with content, that doesn't work very well. Anyways. Here's the truth right here. I'll just tell you right off the bat, because I know people are still coming in, and I'm hanging out here. I got my projector running, and just got to wait for something else to happen here. But Google, how many of you guys buy PPC campaigns? Go ahead and give me some hearts. Tell me that if you've ever done PPC ever, okay? Because what Google does is they actually are just the middleman. Not anymore. So you used to do that. So they're actually just the middleman. Google actually doesn't own sometimes their PPC campaigns. They actually outsource their PPC. And a lot of people don't know that. And that's one of the reasons why they're so expensive. But people don't know they're expensive either. A lot of times we see Google as the only option for PPC, right? And we think, oh my gosh, this is the only place I can get my traffic from. This is it. They're like, I gotta, this is the only spot, right? And that's just simply not true. For example, I was doing some internet traffic for Paul Mitchell. They had given us like $1,000 just to go do some testing with, and I was like, okay, cool. Hey, we'll come meet you there because we were going to one of their main offices. And hey, thanks for whoever just gave me that heart. I appreciate that. And I was like, hey, we'll just run a quick campaign just to show you guys what we can what we can do kind of with this budget and such. And we went and we created. Are you independent? I kind of am. I'm self-taught, all right? Found a lot of the inner circles on the internet, and they started teaching me, because the internet is run off of ads, and there are definitely inner circles. And I found them, and it was really cool, and they started sharing me stuff. So I set up this campaign, and we got like the same keywords you get in Google. They were $15 because it's the beauty industry, right? It's really pricey stuff, right? And so they were $15 in Google, but we got them for 5 cents. 5 cents. Do I need to say that again? Give me some hearts if you think that's cool. 5 cents. That's what I'm going to show you guys tonight. I'm going to show you that right now, okay? I got Google AdWords for 5 pennies per click, obviously. And but there's some caveats to that, obviously, right? Every traffic source has its pros, has its cons. Some of the pros of PPC is that people are actually searching for your product or whatever it is, right? I've been waiting for your cast. I keep missing them. Hey, what's up, Sugar Mama? I haven't seen you. It's been like a week. Hey, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate that. That's cool. Yeah, it's been quite a while. All these replays are starting to become available, by the way, on my YouTube channel. It's just Steve Larsen, and I've only put like 6 of them up there. Okay, but I'm starting to get them up there. So sorry about that. But thanks for joining us, Sugar Mama. That's really cool. I appreciate that. But anyways, So I went, and my buddy and I, it was my buddy and I at the time, we created all these campaigns, and within 4 hours we sent an extra 150 people to their site. Not that much, right? I've done 50,000 people in 2 days for less than $100. I can show you that sometime also. Anyways, we did it for $15, and it would have cost them $1,500 had we done it in Google. So who's excited to see this? You guys pumped? All right, this is the real deal. I'm not making this up. I didn't read it on Google or the internet, right? This is super cool stuff. I'm coming to you live and true. These are my own experiences, right? Thanks for the hearts, guys. I appreciate that. So here's how it works, right? And I'm going to run you guys through a scenario. Let me flip my screen around real quick here. And I've had comments in the past that my camera quality isn't that good on my phone. I'm so sorry. All right, I'll hold the camera real still. I hope you guys can see it. Understand at least the lesson, okay? I'll fix the camera quality sometime in the future, all right? I keep getting razzed about that, but I'll fix it up. So let me flip my... Can you help getting people to my site? That is exactly what I do. That is all I do. I just got an extra 175 people onto a campaign, actually, for a guy who's hired me in Florida. And we did it in the last few days, and they opted in and got a few purchases for them on the first little test. If you guys jumped on my Periscope earlier today, I talked about that, but I'm super stoked about it. So let me try and hold this thing really still. Now, I am on ClickBank, and ClickBank is really cool because it'll show you like the best converting funnels that are out there on the web right now, sales, marketing funnels and such. So I'm trying to find a good position to hold this thing really still. And all I did is I went and I found the top converting ones, right? So this is one of the top converting ones. This is not my site. This is the 3-week diet. If they're on the top of ClickBank, then you can guess that they are making well over 10, 20, 30 grand a day. And that's one of these sites. So you know it's good, right? So why would you go, what kind of conversion rates are you seeing? You know, it's actually cool. I got a 52% conversion rate on the funnel that I'm running right now. And then on the purchase, on the quiz after the opt-in, there's a 20% conversion, and then purchases right now are at 11%. So it's running well. It's going really well. And I haven't even done anything to optimize it. That was just to open the gates and see what wasn't working. So I'm excited about it. It'll go really well. Yeah, whoa, right? I actually was kind of shocked about that as well. I usually do pretty well because this is all I do, but I wasn't thinking it was going to do that well out of the gates. So that's... It's echoh2water.com if you guys want to see that funnel. I'll show you guys that probably another time. But I'm trying not to have these be too long. This could be really long, all right? This is like a tutorial in PPC. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the URL of my competitor, right? So have that be any competitor, copy it. Gosh, that camera quality sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go over to Google AdWords. Just go ahead and sign in here. How do I get a hold of you? Oh, man. You know what? I think the easiest way, you could do it through Twitter, Facebook even. My Facebook page is, you jump up here. My Facebook page is, let me load it up here. Facebook is dead. You know what? It can be, depending what you do. All right, facebook.com/Stephen.leads. I couldn't help it. I kind of had to. Leads, I know, a lead generation. It's cheesy, but that's what it is. That's me right there. My wife took that. Anyways, I'm going to take the URL of my competitor. I'm going to jump over to Google AdWords. Let me go ahead and sign in here. I should have done this prior. Sorry about that. And this is one of my biggest secrets that I use. People spend a lot of time figuring out which keywords they should be targeting when they shouldn't be doing that at all. Right, the work is already all done for you. I guess that was my email right there, also Sugar Mama, just in case you wanted to see that. That's Stephen.larsen1@gmail.com. Anyway, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to head over here to Tools, and I don't buy Google PPC Campaigns, but I use their keyword planner, okay? So I'm going to jump down to keyword planner, open it on up, and I don't like to use the Google PPC, but I do like to use their tools and their software. It's just fantastic. My computer's running a little slow right now, sorry about that. So anyways, so I'm going to click on Get New or search for new keywords and phrases, and then right here, this is the spot that a lot of people forget to see. Landing page. It's like, whoa, wait a second. So I'm going to paste in the landing page of my competitor. All right? Come down here, and I'm going to go and hit search only closely related items, and then go to all locations, and then just hit go. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Whoever just gave that, I appreciate that. Hope you guys can hear me all right. Holy crap, that's cool. Yeah, it's wicked sweet, okay? That's a technical term on the internet. It's wicked sweet. All right, now I'm going to come over here to keywords. Oh, come on, camera, focus. There we go. Over here to keywords. Check this out. Google, off of my competitor's page, has found 992 keywords. I didn't generate those. What happens is Google's engine goes through and crawls this page. They go through and find all the keywords that are related on this page and see the trends and the patterns. And then I go in here and say, hey, check it out. Looks like weight loss tips. Come on, camera. There we go. Weight loss tips. Weight loss foods. That's wicked sweet. Yeah, exactly. But check it out. So 44 cents, 59 cents, 72 cents, $2, and I bet it goes even higher. We could keep going and going and going, but there's 900 of them. So all I do is I come over here to download. Come on, camera. There we go. Download. What to use instead of Google? Hey, you know what? I will show you that right now, Trip. Instead of Google, that's exactly what I'm showing you. So I'm going to download it, and I'm going to download it as a CSV file. Download is ready. I'm going to save it. And in the very next tab, I'm going to show you where I go instead. This is the awkward part where we just wait for computers to do their thing. It's hard to navigate the computer and look at my phone at the same time, making sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so it's opening up right now. And I go to a place called 7Search. All right, tattoo that to your forehead, make a t-shirt of it. Now, I want you to understand, I'm going to flip the camera about this. I want you to understand that Google is prime meat, right? That's awesome stuff. It's really good. It's high quality traffic, but you pay an arm and a leg for it, right? So what you can do instead is you can go, there are other search engines, right? There's a billion search engines out there. No one ever uses them though, or no one thinks they do. There's a lot of people in other countries that use them, a lot of people in America that use them. Google is not the only answer. And I tell it to people all the time, they feel like it is. Like Facebook and Google are the only ways to get traffic, and that's just not true. So 7Search, not as high quality traffic, but ridiculously cheap. So in the scenario that it works well in, understand this, the scenario it works well in is in testing, is in seeing how people react to the product. I know a lot of people that use ClickBank products and they use 7Search. 7Search is literally 7 search engines put together, and all you're doing is you're putting an ad inside 7Search and it's blasting across all 7 search engines, right? So it's millions and millions and millions of pages. Really cheap, cool stuff. Let me flip it back around. All right, so these are all the keywords, right? It just gave them to me in a CSV Excel file, and all I'm going to do is just for, just to show you guys, I'm just going to copy the first 45 of them. Right, and these have been sorted into the ones that people hit the most, right? People average. I guess I didn't actually sort them. I should have sorted them. But when you're over here, just click on the average monthly searches, and it will sort them by the ones that get hit the most, right? And you can see they start to get pretty pricey. $2, $1. In the beauty industry, there's like $50. I've seen really, really expensive keywords. And so just to test stuff, I'll go to 7Search, log in, and give me just a second here. So you can be an advertiser or you can be a, let me put my stuff in here. To be honest, I don't know if I need to keep going through this. You use 7Search instead of Google PPC. Okay, let's see. Maybe I won't keep doing it. Do you guys want to see me keep doing this or not? I don't want to bore you guys to death, all right? So let me know, because 7Search is what I use, and I don't use them for everything. Man, I can't remember my password. Okay, that's embarrassing. But I've used them for several things, okay? You want to see this? Where did you enter the competition URL? Hey, so where I put the URL, so you're going to come up here to, come on camera, there we go. Go to Keyword Planner. Yeah, a minute longer if possible. Okay, let me see if I can, I'm trying to remember my password. On camera even, you guys caught me. Steve Larsen is not perfect. Right here, I put it right here, your landing page, okay? After I click the Keyword Planner, I click Search for New Keywords using a phrase, website, or category, and all I do is use their landing page, okay? And that'll generate, so that's a sweet way to get keywords. Would you ever use both AdWords and Search to maximize volume? Yeah, totally. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I do whatever my competition is doing. I don't rule out anything. If people are like, what kind of AdWords do you do? What kind of campaigns do you do? I was like, I do whatever campaigns my competitor's doing. How do I figure that out? And guys, this is on another Periscope, so I'll just briefly tell you this because I went through this, it was like 2 days ago. Go to similarweb.com and same thing. Put in your competitor's website. Oops. Copy it there. Put in your competitor's website right here, and it's going to tell you for free a butt ton of money or a butt ton of information about their site. For example, what rank they are, how many hits they're getting per month, right? 260,000 hits. What the bounce rate is. It'll tell you where it's coming from, which country. And I don't know why it just did that. Okay, reloaded. It'll go really, really, really in depth. Traffic sources. Guess what? Look, it's showing me. Why is it doing that? Okay. I've never had to do this. Why are all the flaws whenever people are watching me? Oh my gosh. It's not like some weird redirect loop thing. Okay. But it's showing me, look, that they get most of their traffic from referrals. I don't know what is going on, but it's ticking me off. So it's showing me, hold please. I'm getting some technical difficulties. I've never had that happen. Maybe it's because there's a hop link in it. Let me take that out. Okay, but it'll show me where their traffic is coming from. It'll show me what PPC words they're using. It'll show me, check it out. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but let me flip it around here. Use free, the free version anyways. It'll show you if their traffic's coming from referrals. It'll show you if their traffic is coming from other sites, from social media, if it's coming from mail. If 1% of their traffic is coming from emails, guess what I'm not going to focus on? Email. If only like 0.5% is coming from PPC campaigns, guess what I'm not going to do? PPC. So all I do is I use their site and I figure out, hey, these guys have plowed the path. Why don't I just do what they're doing? I'll make my ads, and I'll show you also in there what their banner ads look like. My banner ads are going to look similar to theirs. I don't copy them. I want you to know that. Do not copy. Don't plagiarize. Like, be ethical. But I model. I model like crazy. Okay? Because the internet, the great way to lose your shirt is to try something new. Okay? If you're just trying to do a lifestyle business, just model what other people have done. Okay? Don't go try and be creative and make something new. It's a long Periscope, guys. I'm sorry. I actually have to go soon. But anyways, that's all I have to say. That's all I got to say about that. So that's how I get it. I get really the 5-cent PPC clicks from 7Search. Google doesn't want you to know that they outsource a lot of their traffic. Send me an email. Hey, I appreciate that. I want you guys to know, like, I may have work for you. I have so much work right now. I can't do anything else. Here's the site that I've been building. There's one called secretmlmhacks.com that I've been building to show people in MLMs how to really get leads. Because once people talk to their friends and family, like, they don't know how to market. It's called network marketing, but people don't know how to market, right? It's called multi-level marketing, but people get in it, they don't know how to market. It pisses me off. So I'm like, here's how to do it, all right? Here's a free done-for-you funnel. Hey, my email is Stephen, S-T-E-P-H-E-N, .Larsen, L-A-R-S-E-N, then the number 1, at gmail.com. Stephen.Larsen1 at gmail. I just put that out there publicly. Wow. But anyways, and then there's another product, hundreds of millions of dollars, and I've been building more of his site for him. I just put in this little capture page, these sweet videos, and anyways, I feel like this is just a show and tell now, but right now, so I'm so sorry. Like I had 15 businesses on a waiting list when I was doing it with Paul Mitchell. So to all 8 of us, it's probably fine. Yeah, right. Yeah, there's only 8 of you guys, but that's awesome. I love small groups. Like, this is good. So, anyways, hey, if there's any other questions, please go to YouTube and my YouTube channel that I'm putting stuff up on. It's a little easier for me to respond to versus Twitter, because Twitter leaves pretty quick. But my channel is, thanks for the hearts, guys. It's sales funnel development and creative web traffic. That's what I call myself. I'm not a web developer. I don't know how to code. I do know some HTML. That's not true. But I categorize myself differently because everyone thinks that, anyways, hey, these are my periscopes. Is the suggested bid the cost per click? Yes. Suggested bid means that's how much you're willing to pay. It's not how much you will pay. So if you're the top bidder, for instance, I always try and put more money on the suggested bid than the other person, right? Because that means you're going to pop up in search results higher than them. That doesn't mean that's what you will pay, though. Okay, that's an important distinction. PPC campaigns are geared towards people who have a gigantic budget. Those are people who really, really crush it. And so 7 search and 5 cent clicks is the way I do it. So anyways, but hey, this is my channel. Send me a message on here. Just look up Steve. What's my name? Yeah, Steven Larsen. Woo. Steven Larsen, and that's me. Steve or Steven or hey you, if you want to. But guys, that's all I got for you. Next time, what do you guys want to learn? What do you want to talk about? There's a lot that I can talk about. I used to do door-to-door sales. Yeah, I was that guy, I know. And I went to this convention once, and this guy was like, the problem is that you don't know what you know after a while. You know what I mean? So I don't know all this stuff. Like, I can show you how to set up a sales funnel. You know what? That's what we'll do. I'll show you guys how to, what's called, here's what it is. I'm going to teach you guys how to spend more on ads than your competitor. All right? In business, the person who spends the most to acquire a customer wins. McDonald's spends $1.81 to get you to the drive-thru, all right? But it's the person who can spend the most that makes the most money, all right? So I'm going to show you guys how to spend more than your competitor, even as a startup. You guys want to hear that? Give some hearts, give me some loving. That's all I got for you guys. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Same time tomorrow, I'll jump on, and that's all I got.